Jen does step out of bounds, sets North Carolina up for a free kick. With some of the height advantage, you have Tori Hansen in the back line, 5'10", certainly be a target.
She goes for it and it goes in! You called it, partner! Hansen flying through the air, the Tar Heels strike off the set piece!
Well, it starts with a mistake from Ruthie Jones, just stepping out of bounds that gives North Carolina their first corner kick and almost against the run of play, because up until this moment, in this last few minutes of North Carolina getting some of possession, really been back and forth game, but it's a good looking ball in, and then as Tori Hansen just gets a little bit of space.
Meza, another good ball in the box, and it gets thrown! North Carolina doubles the lead late! Emily Murphy, her third goal of the season!
And it's such a good ball from Meza, just whipped in behind. You can see the defenders from Duke facing their own goal. That's what allows it to make its way through. The right amount of pace, the right amount of the spin on it. Meza again floats wide just to give herself a little bit of time, takes a few touches to get her.
Allie Gambone back on the field for North Carolina, making her presence felt. Great ball, great effort on the header, the follow-up, and another one! North Carolina thinks they have three, and they do!
And it's the wide areas that we saw North Carolina start to exploit late in the first half. And then especially in this second 45 on this right-hand side, a lot of success, finding space. It's a good ball in from Gambone initially. Just gets her head up and whips this ball in. And then well done defensively. The opposite side is going to be on all evening for Clemson, especially with how narrow the three center backs play for Notre Dame.
Here is Conti, has Meredith in the middle, that's where she goes, Meredith in front of the goal, Clemson goal!
And it gets the three back that Notre Dame employs. If you can go quickly, that's when you have to go, because they're so narrow defensively that the space is out wide. Good recognition from Clemson to go quick, and it's a great ball across to Meredith that keeps herself on side.
For the Tigers, there's Manerick. Hirschfeld plays protector, but can get into the attack too. Good ball in the box, that has to be in, and it is! Clemson now up
2. And it's great positioning by the freshman Bruff, who got her first start of the season. Just holds her run inside the box, looking for that cutback ball. It's the right pace on the ball that is cut back, and this is a first-time finish to put Clemson up 2-0.
For the sophomore from Germany. Seminoles coming in with good burst of speed. Here comes the cross. It gets, it goes in! Wow, what a shot! And FSU takes a 1-0 lead just over a minute in. That was Oni Echengini with a perfect strike to make it 1-0 Seminoles.
And you saw Florida State come down and put the pressure on early. You'll see she gets to the end line there, which is always dangerous. Takes a quick turn. Looks like it's going to be a
front of you, but it makes you feel forced and rushed.
Exactly, yeah. And when there's pressure on you, your game is off a little bit. Your skill level changes.
Turned over to Brown, gets the pass across. Another chance, they score! Oni Echegini, her second goal of the game, and the Seminoles are up 2-0.
There was just too much space there. BC was not defending as tight as they probably could be. See right here, they try to getting out. There's an intercepted pass, which is always dangerous, especially about 30 yards out. Quick touch in the box, and there you go. It's 2-0.
And what an impressive strike again by Echegini.
She knows how to score. She's done it in the past, and she gets the ball at her feet. Yeah, she's going to have a good opportunity to score at some point.
Here's a chance. Echegini scores! A hat trick for Oni Echegini. It is 3-0 Florida State.
Well, what can you say? I mean, on that left side, she's been open too much, I think, and that counterattack is just what really put a thorn in Boston College's side here. They moved the ball so nicely, they kept moving it, and there's the nice through ball, and there's Echegini right there to move into the box that easily and get shots off that on the one-time touch.
So that'll be corner kick for Florida State. That one off the post and
that's a goal.
In.
Yep.
Clean off the corner, off the back post. That's Niswanger's third goal of the season, and it's 4-0 Florida State.
I think everyone was a little bit in shock there, Eric.
Absolutely.
It was like, just like the first goal when it happened so quickly. That one was like, okay. There was a player on the.
Never happens for a team that's just won the national championship, but that's the case. But this is certainly a team that has a chance to compete for a title once again this year.
Well, you lose 13 players from your national championship squad, and then you score what just turned out to be the fifth goal, which means 20 goals in the last 4 games.
Yep, it deflects in. It's 5-0 Florida State for the fourth consecutive game.
That stat alone is impressive. And so, like you'd mentioned, flying under the radar, they're not going to be flying under the radar anymore after this, I don't think.
Sophia Wynn, believe, will get credit for the goal that hit off of Omani. So Wynn with her first taken away by the Seminoles. Ava McNeil from down the road in Roslindale, Mass. Neighborhood in Boston. Given right back. Great chance. They add another. Season high 6 goals for the Seminoles, whose offense have certainly come to life. Caitlin Zippe with the first goal of her career. Has missed a bunch of time due to injury, missed the tournament as a freshman despite being an all-ACC freshman team selection. It's got to be a great feeling for her as she adds a 6th goal to the
played out far side. This back line of Tex has been good in the non-conference. Good looking move. Cross in. Goal is open. And Pittsburgh is on top first at Thompson Field. Not even 5 minutes in. Goal for Pittsburgh. Hargrove came out for just a moment. Great service in. And it's Landy Mertz who capitalizes. McCarter from Charleston, South Carolina, in her 5th year with the program. McCarter equalizes for the Hokies. Hit off of the post, but the friendly bounce, Emily McCarter ties it at 1.